2 surefire ways to lose your ex. When you want to get your ex back, it can be a tad bit difficult. Some things that seemed easy once before may be a little harder to deal with. This can be a downfall to what your next action really needs to be. You may think that by talking to your ex, you can get them to change their mind. Oftentimes, all you do is wind up fighting. So what should you do if you want to get your ex back? Don't do a single thing. When are your emotions the most highest after a breakup? Directly afterwards, right? Your words can be rather hurtful, and it is very easy to take jabs at one another. Most of which you won't be, but will be too late to take back. If you want to salvage your relationship, it's best to walk away from the situation. Doing so can increase your chances of winning your ex back. You may hear plenty of people give you all kinds of advice. The one most often heard is give your ex time and space. That's actually very good advice. By not speaking or seeing one another, both of you can calm down and think. You may find that you miss one another. You can't do that if you are both in each other's faces all the time. Take a month off without any contact. Be aware that this no contact for a month rule can have serious repercussions if it is broken. There are 2 ways you can break this contact, both of which will have your ex glad he or she left you. These are drunk dialing and text message terrorism. Send your ex running mistake number 1. Drunk dialing. Those feelings of depression and loneliness you feel are normal. Yet, how you deal with those feelings can have grave consequences. If you turn to alcohol or any other party drug, you may find yourself in such a deep depression state that you'll never realizing that you are making a phone call to your ex. What you say to them during this overnight hangover can break your chances of winning them back. They will, in turn, be glad they got rid of you. You may not realize you do it then, but it will come back and haunt you in the morning. Drinking is ill-advised when trying to deal with a breakup. Send your ex running mistake number 2. Text message terrorism. You already know that your emotions are running high after a breakup. You may also know how desperate you have become afterwards too. It's possible you don't realize that. Either way, you may want to persuade your ex to give you another chance by blowing up their cell phone, pager, home phone, or email. What this actually does is show them how needy you are. Both of these things can make an everlasting impression on your ex and be glad that he or she left you. If you want to get your ex back, put together some sort of plan that can get him or her back calmly. The greatest benefit to the no contact rule is to make your ex miss you. Other benefits behind it are, you don't dig yourself a big hole with what you say or do, and you have time to come up with a plan that won't backfire. There is nothing worse than the pain of losing through a second time through your own faults.